Alright, we're doing this again. This is a YouTube Reddit video. This is totally original idea, totally original content. You've never seen anything like this. This is the best idea ever. It's really just me fucking around on Reddit and giving my opinions on people's builds, ideas, what they're buying, what they shouldn't buy, and just me bullshitting, really. Trying to crank out the stuff, the content for everyone. If you like it, follow, like, subscribe, hit all the buttons. Please help me out. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get out of this garage, I'm trying to get into something. I'm just kidding. This is my garage. I love this garage. But I'd love a like, a subscribe, anything that people could spare. It is free. And you'd help me out a lot. That being said, let's jump into the Reddits. Let's see what we can see this time. Am I getting a good lease deal on a 2024 Audi Q3? Well, you're leasing a 2024 Audi Q3. That's the first mistake. Number 2, it's looking like 0.0433 money factor. The accounts back up to like a 9 or 10% equivalent APR. 0 down, $694 a month for 36 months. If you can afford it, it's a brand new Audi. Seems fine. Your residuals 26,242. I wouldn't buy it, but if that's what you want to spend your money on for 3 years, that's an average lease deal currently. Yes, it isn't phenomenal. It isn't anything special by any means, but it's, $8,000 in savings and rebates. Obviously, can't be that bad. Someone wants it gone. Take it home today. All right. I hate fucking using the mouse on my Mac because it doesn't scroll smoothly, and that, I think, is on purpose by Apple. But that's for a different video. On to the next one. All right, so I sold my car. Ooh, this seems kind of juicy. I sold my car to Carvana and accidentally became a spy. How'd you do that? Let's find out. So a little over a month ago, I sold my car to Carvana. Easy process, no complaints there, but here's the kicker. I still had full access to the car through the manufacturer's app on my phone. Apparently wiping the system didn't unlink the app, and Carvana didn't catch it. Not surprised. What started as innocent curiosity quickly turned into a weird behind-the-scenes look at their operations through the app's GPS. I watched as my former car sat untouched for nearly 2 weeks at the drop-off lot, then it got hauled off to a reconditioning center in Chicago, where it chilled for another 5 weeks. And I mean chilled. The battery eventually died from sitting so long, and the app was dark for 2.5 weeks. I figured that was the end of it until yesterday, when I suddenly got a push notification. Your vehicle has been left unlocked. Boom. Someone had jumped the battery. Out of curiosity, I checked the Carvana site and saw it was listed as purchase pending. Soon after, the car was transported again, this time to Carvana, Chicago. A day later, the GPS pinged from a quiet suburb outside the city. It had finally found a new home. Here's the wild part. I still had full control. Start, stop, lock, unlock, GPS tracking, horn, blaring, valet mode, all of it. I could have totally freaked someone out, but I didn't because I'm not a jerk. Instead, I reached out to the manufacturer to have the vehicle removed from my account. Honestly, this whole thing was like watching my ex move on in real time with location updates. Anyway, farewell, old friend. May your new owner never know I was your digital ghost. That's creepy. I have heard stories like that. People buy new Toyotas and or pre-owned Toyotas, obviously, and we can't unlink their account. Only certain people, we used to be able to. I used to have a freaking button on a website, on a portal that I could just hit, boop, beep, delete, out. They took that away. And for some reason, only certain people now have access to delete out old profiles. And it's like heads of people or the original owners. And sometimes the original owners, like you, are not jerks. And they're super cool and they're super easy to work with. Sometimes people are weird, is the best way I could put it. They're weird. And they don't want to let go of their old car. I will give you, sir, an upvote. little update for the post. That is first comment. That is crazy wild, man. You did the right thing by deactivating. You can contact the manufacturer of the car as a new owner and have the previous owner removed too. I've gotten mixed messages about that. I feel like that's what I recommend. Like, yo, just tell them you bought the car and that you have it now, and you should be able to take the old people off. But, you know, I've had trouble doing that, honestly, mildly infuriating. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it just don't work like that. They're like, prove you bought the car. What the fuck? I bought it. I have it. Anyway, on to the next one. Ooh. Couple of good ones here. New versus used car. What's the smarter choice in 2025? Well, if you're asking me, personally, I'm a car salesman, so I don't care. It's buy whatever as long as you're buying cars. But in all seriousness, here's the post. Hey, our cars. I'm in the market for a vehicle and can't decide between going for a brand new car or buying a well-maintained used one. With how prices have been fluctuating lately, I'm wondering if it is still worth paying the premium for a new car, warranty, peace of mind, latest tech, or do used cars still offer better overall value if you're careful? Would love to hear your thoughts, personal experiences, and what you'd recommend to someone buying in 2025. Appreciate insights. I got some insight for you. It depends. What are you looking at? What do you like? What are you trying to buy? Are you just looking for the latest Econo box? Buy a used Corolla. You're going to be saving a couple $1,000 and you've got the same quality as a new Corolla. If you're looking at Porsches, probably going to get a better deal on a used one depending on how used you're willing to get it. Like, it really does depend. Is it worth paying the premium for a new car? It never has been. This person doesn't like nice new things, apparently. I don't know. It's hard, man. Buying a new car is a huge investment, and most of the time, most people shouldn't buy new cars. Most people shouldn't buy cars at all. Buy something that you can own outright. Like, what? It doesn't matter. Why are you spending a bunch of money on something you don't need? Most people don't use the fun features and functionality that they get. All that being said, I drive old cars most of the time. I helped Kat get a brand new car. New cars have really nice new features that are just worth having. Safety features, blind spot monitoring, all these things like pre-collision systems. That stuff makes a difference when my freaking wife and my baby are in the car. I want them to have every advantage and every safety thing that you can find. Some new used cars have all that stuff too. So again, what are you buying? What are you looking at? It's a personal decision when you buy a car. So, new versus used. Buy what you can afford and buy what you need. If you're in it for fun, new is really nice to have peace of mind on a new sports car, new something that you're looking at because you know everything and it's under warranty if something were to go wrong. But, like I said in the beginning, if you're buying a Corolla, just find the cheapest Corolla you can get in the best condition you can, and it's going to be fine. Next, Reddit. 1 of 918. Yet somehow one of one. Porsche. I want to say it's a Carrera. I don't really know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd take it. I guess. What the fuck even is this? There's no shifter. Is it automatic? Ew, no way. I don't think they made Carreras on it. I don't know what this car is. On to the next one. A used 2017 Honda Civic Si. Now, I know what that car is, and I know. Is this a reasonable price? $78,000 clean title. Reasonable? Probably not. Is it market accurate? Probably. Unfortunately, this is the cool Civic. The SI is the cheap, not Type R. You get a manual. You get a K-Series engine, and you get to slam it around. Like, if I'm not mistaken, you get a K-Series engine. That might actually be like the new 1.5 turbo engine. Regardless, you're getting a Honda Civic with a manual transmission. This one's got 4 doors. $18,450 for that. Yeah, I mean, You could probably find a regular Civic not SI for the same price. So if this is what you want to drive, and a manual, in my opinion, is the way to go, yeah, that's a good deal. It's sub $20,000 fun car to have. Teeters on sports car, it's not, but it gives you that itch. And if you need the back seats, you need the back seats. Cannot shame you there. On to the next one. How do car guys have multiple vehicles on their insurance? Magic. I'm a CPO worth it. Bad grammar. Key ring 3D printer. Would you guys pay 15 grand for a car that's 15 plus years old? It depends on the car, my friend. Ooh, here we go. This one might have some interesting comments. Which car do you see on the road and instantly think, yeah, this person, definitely an a-hole? We're gonna get controversial. Nissan 350Z. First one that comes to mind, I'm just like, prick. Second one, Dodge trucks that are blowing black smoke. A-hole. For some reason, I personally have this gripe against the Elantra N-Type. I don't know if it's because I've had people that are like shopping my cars versus those, and I'm always like, they are a-holes, and that just gives me a bad taste in my mind. But I don't know. Let's see what the comments have to say. Anyone driving a Carolina squat, in quotations, honorable mention goes to those with loud, annoying exhausts. I'm feeling a little tacked here. My 4Runner looks a little squatted, and I think it looks great. And now I'm looking for the loudest exhaust I can put on the BMW. So, double whammy against me there. I had to Google what that was, but holy shit, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. A lot of people talking shit about the squats. What else? Guys who have those plastic testicles on their trunk. Yeah, truck nuts pretty much look like a-holes. Super villain are the metal ones. Yeah, the metal truck nuts. Those people are hardcore. You don't mess with those people. What are you talking about? You stay out of their way. Any truck rolling coal? Agree. My country has prosecuted 2 people for doing it to cyclists. I am deep in these comment trucks. Pickup trucks with smokestacks like a semi-truck. Yeah. Anyone driving around me with their high beams on? Yes. This. Oh, triggered. I got a thought. So, not only anyone driving with the high beams on, biggest jerks in the world, but I don't know if it's just this state or what. People just follow the fucking driving laws. If it's your turn to go at the stoplight, go. Don't give me one of these and act like a nice person for letting me turn left in front of you when you have the straight and you have the right of way. Or when you're turning right and I'm turning left and you stop and I'm waiting for you and you give me the, oh, come on. Come on. Go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It is annoying. You're not being helpful. You are slowing down everyone around us and you're going to cause an accident. Just go. If it's your turn. Oh, that triggers me. I get so upset, and it happens freaking constantly here. And with that, we're going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Check back in. I'm making good stuff. I got more stuff coming like this. I got more stuff coming on the car. I got transmission coming for the car. I got so many ideas and so many things I want to do. I just need to keep motivation and keep making videos and stuff, and hopefully this takes off and people love it, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.